Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today talking about the San Francisco 49ers, as always, talking about the people's tight end, number 85, George Kittle, top 3 reasons why I love him at the tight end for the Niners. One of my favorite players right now in San Francisco. He's a very important part of the offense for both Kyle Shanahan and Jimmy Garoppolo. Hopefully he keeps his momentum up. He's been regarded as one of the best TEs in the NFL along with Travis Kelce. You guys can debate who you like better, but personally for me, I like me some Kittle. Nice personality outside of football. A really good player for us in San Francisco. It's going to get this video started. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. I am definitely going to be enjoying talking about this man because I can talk about him all day long. Let's do it. But before I do, please like and subscribe. That's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification to get notified of future videos. Share the channel. Share this content with other faithfuls. I'm going to get this video started. 49ers. Top 3 reasons why I love the people's tight end, number 85. Number 3, his personality. I think it's very contagious for both offense and defense. He just makes you want to play football. He makes you want to get excited. He's just that energizing bunny that we need. He's like Kwan Alexander for the defensive side of the ball, but in reverse, he's going to be for our offensive side of the ball. I'm pretty sure Garoppolo, the running back, everyone just gets motivated to play when he's on the field, when he's healthy as much as possible. He's been doing a pretty good job at that, being healthy. He did get that little nasty hit against the Arizona Cardinals Thursday Night Football. Other than that, he's been awesome. His off the field work, whatever you want to call it, it's been exciting. WWE, New Day, all that cool stuff. Yeah, I do still watch WWE occasionally. Having him, his personality, I think it's really contagious in a very positive way, and I believe that's the big reason why the 49ers have been successful on offense, is to have his personality, have somebody to kind of motivate the team on offense. He's the guy for that. Kittle, love ya. You've been awesome for us in San Francisco in terms of that, and hopefully you keep the personality up. Don't age. Please don't age. Number two. There you go. Number 2, his on-the-field performance. I mean, this is one of the best parts about him in San Francisco, the receiving game. He is just one of the best in terms of that. Jimmy Garoppolo, his go-to guy, security blanket. Last year in 2019, he had a great year, all-pro year, first-team all-pro. 2018, he had an all-pro year as well, Pro Bowl year with Nick Mullins, CJ Beathard, and Jimmy Garoppolo all combined. He was able to break the tight end record for the most receiving yards for a tight end, which was very impressive with 3 different quarterbacks in one season. You got to give him a lot of credit for that. Without him, I think the offense would be kind of anemic, to be honest with you, because a lot of it rides and dies with Kittle, his performance in the passing game, and he's been a big part of it for us ever since he got drafted in 2017. I know he had a lot of potential in 2017 from Iowa, and it's really showing that he is the best tight end in the NFL, in my opinion. So, really, Kittle, you just look at his receiving stats, it's just awesome. Also, blocking, I'll get to that in a second. It's been impervious. I mean, do you see a lot of tight ends that do both in today's NFL? I mean, you might see Rob Gronkowski from back in the day, but other than that, you don't really see too many tight ends that do both blocking and catching. It's mostly either one or the other, preferably catching the ball. But Kittle, he's one of those old school players. That's what Shanahan really emphasizes on his offense, is versatility. And I'm going to be talking about that right here, right now. Number 1, my favorite part about George Kittle, the reason why he is great in San Francisco for the 49ers, is definitely his versatility. As I said, blocking, passing, whatever you want to call it, receiving, he's been awesome at that. And I think looking at him, looking at just the games that he's able to play, he's been impervious at that. Some of the games he had to carry the 49ers. You look at the game against the Atlanta Falcons. I know we lost that game on an upset, but he was the only guy that showed up in terms of being able to play and wanting to play for that game, because Garoppolo and company, they didn't really have the best games of their lives. They were still sleeping from the game against the New Orleans Saints that week, and Kittle, he did a great job in that game. He almost had that 4th down catch to a field goal, but didn't really work out. Every other game, he's been awesome. Some notable games that I believe are very important to him are the game against the New Orleans Saints, the Green Bay Packers. What else? Against Seattle, I think those are just important games that he's done really well in. He really is the people's tight end. Having him as a blocker, having him as a receiver, it's very important. And also, he stated that he preferred to be a blocker than a receiver because he gets to actually make some plays for the running game, for also in the passing game as well. He's been very pivotal for both the 49ers offense and himself in terms of the running backs having great games, having impactful games. You look at Raheem Mostert. He had one of the most rushing yards in a playoff game against Green Bay in the NFC Championship game. I think a lot of it is accredited to Kittle. Also, a blocking performance, masterful job that he did was against the Baltimore Ravens. That was a very great performance to see him block for Mostert. He ran for about 150 plus yards, and Kittle deserves a lot of credit for that, as well as the offensive line. So just having him at the complete package, I think he's the one that you want to take to as a tight end right now. If you were to do to an all NFL draft, he would be number 1 in the tight ends list next to Travis Kelce. So, yep, that's pretty much it. You guys wanted to talk about Kittle, wanted to give his due, his respect. I'm pretty sure all you guys know who he is by now. And yeah, he's just an awesome guy. Also, when I do my position edge videos, I always give him the edge no matter what, whether it's Travis Kelce by a slight bit or just anybody. I give him the position edge unless he's not playing at all. Yep, I'm going to end it right here, you guys. Please let me know what you guys got about George Kittle. What do you love about him? What's your favorite aspect of his game? I'd like to hear what you guys say in the comments below. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. That's going to help me out a lot. I'll be catching you guys up tomorrow on a Friday. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Go Niners all day. Hot boys.